deep as any ocean, as sweet as any harmony. She blinded me with science. She blinded me with science. Failed me in biology. Yeah. When I'm dancing close to her, blinding me with science, science. Science! I can smell the chemicals, blinding me with science, science. Science! Science! Now it's poetry in motion. When she turned her eyes to me, as deep as any ocean, as sweet as any harmony. She blinded me with science. She blinded me with science. Failed me in geometry. And she's dancing next to me, blinding me with science, science. Science! I can hear machinery, blinding me with science, science. Science! Ha! Poetry in motion. Now she's making love to me. The spheres are in commotion. The elements in harmony. She blinded me with science. She blinded me with science. And hit me with technology. Good heavens, Miss Sakamoto, you're beautiful! I don't believe it! There she goes again! She's tidied up the place and I can't find anything! All my tubes and wires and careful notes and antiquated notions! But it's poetry in motion. When she turned her eyes to me, as deep as any ocean, as sweet as any harmony. Oh, she blinded me with science. She blinded me with science. She blinded me with Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, the Arbiter. I'm back with more Portal Reloaded. The end is in sight. I think we can beat this game today on stream. I hope. Here's the thing. I kind of regret doing this game because watching someone who's bad at puzzles fumbling around for the better part of an hour is not interesting. But once I start a game, I hate to just leave it hanging. I kind of gotta commit. Single player, we will continue playing. How's everyone's day going, though? Mine's going alright myself. I had, oh, yes. Okay, that goes there. The obvious answer is we need to... Okay, you know what? Throw a portal over there. I'll set this to blue. Okay. That doesn't change anything. Hello, Rin! Welcome! Glad to have you with us! Nope. I've never played Portal. Oh, it's a great puzzles game. Portal 1 is a good start. I've never played Portal 2 myself. I have it in my library. Now, if I do this correctly, I need to know which of the portals I have activated. I think it's blue. There we go. Have you played Little Nightmares? No, I have not. I have never played Little Nightmares, but I've heard good things about it. Okay, put that there, and that there. Just this. Oh. Oh, close but no cigar. Alright, now we just go back through time. And if we do this... Yeah, that looks right. Now we just go... I am in the ceiling. And now I'm on the ground. Just do this. How does one get up there, I wonder? A game I play is having a crossover with Little Nightmares, and the skins look great. Oh, hey, that's cool. It's always fun when games do crossovers. Provided the crossover's done well. Payday 2 had some great crossovers.
Police there. Searching. Hibernating.
Something is not quite right here. What am I missing? Yeah, with this whole third time travel mechanic, the puzzles in this game get really complex. Have you played the Stanley Parable? Yes, I have, actually. Back when I was in community college, I played through it and I got, like, all the different endings. It's an alright game. I actually was debating with myself whether or not I should stream that game at any point. The thing is, the Stanley Parable is a walking simulator and wouldn't make for very interesting gameplay. What if instead I did this? Well, there's a thought. No, that didn't go according to plan. Didn't they make a deluxe version? Yeah, they did. I've not picked it up. I don't know what would be deluxe about the deluxe version. I'm not too big on when games may re-release with deluxe versions. It can feel like a cash grab. Then again, I guess the Stanley Parable did do remarkably well when it came out. You can probably thank PewDiePie for that. Oh shit, okay. So... Wow, okay, one shot kills me. I'm on to something. We know how to get the bridge across. The question is, how do we get to the bridge? Would having a second cube present... Oh, now that's interesting. So the grid is there in the future. If I were to somehow... Oh, you know what? I'm starting to get an idea. The Beginner's Guide... there was a game like it, though. The Beginner's Guide. I'm not sure what that's in reference to. Yeah, you know what? If I were to put a portal here and a portal... Let's just do this. Run. Okay. Now I need to find a way to create a portal. Now if I do this right... Nope. Okay, I think that's done correctly. Yeah, okay. So if I were to do this... We have a problem. I can't cross this field without getting shot. Now, if I were to...
Who's there? Searching.
At least the turrets in this game are cute.
Are you still searching?
Okay. I gotta rethink that strategy. We go into the future, we get a cube. But a second cube isn't gonna... Well, then again, maybe it will be helpful. Let's see if we can use the cube to block bullets. Okay, not reliably. We cannot reliably block bullets with the cube. If I were to duck behind it, however, maybe... Let's try that. I'll take the second cube here.
Hello. Deploying.
Okay, them being on either side kind of... I'd be a fish in a barrel. It doesn't... No, it doesn't work. Let's rethink this. If I did this... Do this. Place a portal here to create the light bridge. Now, if I've done this correctly... Oh, almost. Oh, I know. We move it over just a tad. Yeah, there we go. Oh, wait, no, this is the same problem as last time. that would create a wall that would allow us to walk through this hallway. But maybe we don't have to do it like this. Maybe we can do it by doing this instead. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Now I'm on to something.
Hello.
Now, the plan is to place the orange portal up here and not get shot. And I got shot. Brilliant. Place an orange portal up here. Place a blue portal here. We want to keep that orange portal up there, but the problem is, if I go back to the present to place the portals to create the bridge, the portals get moved. This is going to be tricky.
And there you are.
Blue, check.
Are you still there? Activated.
Orange goes here. Green here.
Annoying.
And now
Are you still there?
we place blue. And I'm not dead. That's an improvement. There we go.
Nicely done. And don't worry, you won't encounter any turrets between the
What do
test
the blue
chambers.
paths do? They're a...
Except for these ones.
Ow. Well, thank you, game. Very cool. Now we know that dying is on the table for
Nicely done.
transitionary rooms.
And don't worry,
And
you
to
won't
answer your
encounter
question, the blue
any
paths
turrets
are
between the test chambers.
Basically light bridges.
Except for these ones. At this point, you might rightfully be asking yourself why we put you through all this. This testing track was built as a failsafe. My job is to ensure that testing can continue, no matter the circumstance. You see, this facility is largely controlled by one entity. For some reason, this entity seems completely unresponsive.
20?
Years from now. That's why the future looks the way it does. We have lost all control, and we need to find a way to restore it.
Okay, now what do I do? I can't jump over there, but I can place portals. I suppose I could do this. Very clever. What's the point of what's the plot of this game? The plot is that you are a test subject in an Aperture Science laboratory that's experimenting with time portals. It's less plot and more gameplay focused, I think. Well, I could do that, but it doesn't do me much good. Yeah. I can't jump over there. What do they expect me to do, I wonder? Oh! And I slipped off the ledge like an idiot. Very cool.
Nicely done. And don't worry,
Hello, Garlic.
you won't encounter any turrets between the test chambers. Except for these ones. At this point,
Fuck
you
you,
might...
game.
Nicely done. And don't worry, you won't encounter any turrets between the test chambers. Except for these ones. At this point, you might rightfully be asking yourself why we put you through all this. This testing track was built as a failsafe. My job is to ensure that testing can continue, no matter the circumstance. You see, this facility is largely controlled by one entity. For some reason, this entity seems completely unresponsive 20 years from now. That's why the future looks the way it does. We have lost all control, and we need to find a way to restore it.
Okay, well, now here's what I don't get. Yeah, I can't make a jump from there, from here to there. How the hell do you get to 22? This is perplexing. Maybe it has something to do with needing those turrets. You know what? Let's just grab some turrets and see if bringing them with us will help in any way or form. There's 25 chambers in all. We've just cleared 21. Meaning there's only 4 more test chambers to go. But, well, it's not abundantly clear what the game wants me to do. Okay, that turret's going into the pit, I guess. And I can't shoot portals into that hallway. This leads nowhere. Game, what do you want me to do? There's nothing here. Alright, what I'm gonna do, chat, is I'm gonna look this up on the YouTubes on my phone so we can figure out how to get through this area. There's nothing here now, exactly. Oh! Oh! Alucard, you're a genius! Oh, we can't fire time portals. I'm hitting the time portal button, it's not doing anything. I think it doesn't let you fire time portals outside of the test chamber. Guess I'm jumping off. With the long fall boots, these shouldn't be an issue. Like, a fall like that shouldn't kill me, right?
Nicely done. And don't worry, you won't encounter any turrets between the test chambers. Except for these ones.
Stop shooting at me, fuckers.
Nicely done. And don't worry, you won't encounter any turrets between the test chambers. Except for these ones. At this point, you might rightfully be asking yourself why we put you through all this. This testing track was built as a failsafe. My job is to ensure that testing can continue, no matter the circumstance. You
Yeah,
see,
it's just making the
this
brute
facility
noise.
is largely
This
controlled
game
by
basically
one
trolls
entity.
you the whole game.
For some reason,
Yeah,
this
pretty
entity
much.
seems completely unresponsive.
20?
Years from now. That's why the future looks the way it does. We have lost all control, and we need to find a way to restore it.
Yeah, it's not letting me fire time portals right now, so I can't go backwards in time. Wow, somebody beat this game in 53 minutes. That's impressive. Oh, would you look at that? The part we're on is the most replayed part of the video. Oh, it's a momentum loop. Okay. I should have thought of that. Fire that one there. This one here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that just drops a cube over there. Simple enough. We'll just put a blue portal there, and an orange portal there. Now, if we were to go into the past, or the present, rather. Now that's interesting. So this chamber has one of the laser bridges, but it's only activated, or not laser bridges, but light bridges. Okay. Now... Wait, no, those are lasers. That'll probably kill me, I think. I mean, I won't know if I don't try. Yeah, that killed me. Alright, let's go to the present, see what's different. Nothing. If we activate the switch, get a cube, use that to activate this. And now I really don't know, because we can't go through the lasers without getting killed. This beam isn't, this light bridge isn't on. Which, the best place for that would be... Look at that. The end is in sight, ladies and gentlemen. We are on 22 out of 25. I wonder if I put this here, would it have the momentum necessary to reach the button all the way over there? So the answer to that is no. Can't swim through acid. That's bad for one's health. Nothing's all that different in the future either. Having a second cube wouldn't really do us much good. I feel like I'm stranded on a desert island here. Let's see what the walkthrough says. Okay, the walkthrough did things slightly differently than I did. Okay, so I was onto something. We are going to need 2 cubes, but it works a bit differently than I had thought about doing. Okay, so we're going to fire a blue portal over here. Press the button. And we're just going to let that bounce back between those two indefinitely. Then we're going to go into the future. Change a blue portal. Looks like an electrical circuit. Yeah, it kind of does. Oh, now that's interesting. So pressing the button to get the cube in the future. Well, now that's strange. Maybe I did it backwards? But that can't be right. Okay. Do it again. I think if I'm doing this correctly. Okay, yeah, here we go. And now if I'm doing this right, I just wait for it to fly by. Wait for it. Wait for it. Now. There we go. Okay, that creates a light bridge. Now, the interesting thing is we can't fire portals at that. But those are white tiles, so... what alternatives do we have here? We now have a bridge. Fantastic. That's more than we had before. What? How am I in the future? No, I'm in the present. You know what? I just realized something. The second cube vanished and the present cube is on the switch. Meaning, if we go into the future and press the button to get another cube dispensed... There we go. Well, that's sort of an improvement. It does beg the question how we're supposed to get over there, though. I suppose... what's one thing I could do here? No. That didn't go according to plan. I expected that to leave me falling into the acid, but hey, I'll take it.
Well done. You have proven yourself to be quite capable. Keep going, and you might actually fulfill your true purpose in all this.
And what is my true purpose in all of this? What is my destiny here? We should get Arbiter to play Little Nightmares 1 and 2. How much do those games cost? Because I don't exactly have the budget to be picking up new games.
Only a few more chambers until this testing course is over. Time to introduce the last new testing element. These Aperture Science excursion funnels will mostly work in both timelines. Have fun exploring all your options in the next chamber.
Okay. Is it gonna put me down? Oh, it's a gravity well! First game is $20 on Steam. Yeah, we'll have to see. Like, the way my budget's looking, even $20 is pretty steep for a video game. Okay, so I can go in and out of the gravity well at any time. That's kind of cool. So we've got a place to put a portal right here, so let's do that. Now that's kind of pointless. I wonder what would happen. Ah, I see. Yeah, okay. Now I'm thinking with portals. Okay. So a time portal. Whoa, what's going on here? Maybe it's because I had the time. Yeah, it was because I had the time portal opened. Whoops. Did that wrong. Woo! This is cool. I don't know why. Being carried by the light waves. You've crossed the streams. Yes, I have. It was the only way to defeat Gozer. Alright, we have a cube. Now the question is, what do we do with this cube? We can't send the cube... Oh, well, maybe we can. There we go, we put this cube on this button. And all of a sudden they've changed colors. Oh, we've reversed the polarity of the flow. Now, what does that do for us? Oh, it sucks us towards our destination. So if I were to fire this at the... Okay. Not a lot changes here. If I were to fire a time portal... Okay, we'll grab ourselves a second cube. We'll take this future cube back into the past. And we'll place it on the second switch. The question is, how? The interesting part about this is that I do not see a way for us to place down one of these so that we would be propelled towards that button over there. I mean, sure, there's the... There's the grate on that side behind the barrier, but we can't use that unless we shut off the switches behind the barrier. This is, well, rather bizarre. Just 2 chambers to go after this one. Let me think on this one for a moment. Oh, now that's interesting. I get what we're supposed to do now. There's you have to do it at an angle. So, orange. Did I lose the cube? Where did the cube go? What happened to it? How'd you get in there? Okay, let's try that again. I'll take that. And now the question is, how do we get it up there? Oh, you know what? I bet our answer is the future. I really thought Little Nightmares 1 would be cheaper, though it's $10 on mobile, but it's 20 on Steam. Well, I can't stream on my phone. Well, actually, no, that's not true. We have the Nox emulator, which is linked to my Google account. Would be kind of a jank setup, but it's feasible, I guess. What on? Oh, I was close. Yeah, there we go. Take me to your leader. I am being abducted by the mothership. Well, fuck. That closed the portals, too. Okay. I've got to do some manipulating with the gravity wells. Where did my time portal go? There we go. We've set that up again. I'll just step out of this gravity well. And now I need to go and get another cube from the future. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, I fired it in the wrong direction, that's why. Other way. There we go. Alright. And now comes the fun part. I really don't like this. I understand what I'm supposed to do. I'm just not a fan of the execution. This is bull crap. Alright, let's go again. Let me through. Thank you, game. Where did the... Oh, here it is. There we go. And now I have to watch what I'm doing very carefully here, because I don't want to have the cube get stuck again or vaporized. Alright. That's gonna shut off all the portals. This again. Okay, you know what? I don't have the patience for this nonsense. You're supposed to manipulate the cube with the gravity well, but no. Fuck that.
The
I'm
time-bending
not dealing with that
technology
nonsense.
used to create these time portals is only stable in one specific configuration. We cannot choose the exact point in time to which the time portals will lead. We can only take a small glimpse of what the facility looks like
20?
years from now. What exactly transpired is still unknown, but the data we collected points to a single rogue test subject.
Yeah, that's probably me. Okay, so this shuts off the gravity well. I'm going to bed. Good night. Good night, Rin. Okay. Nope. Oh, I get it. Okay, I think... Yeah. Okay, we move that there. And that should land it on the button. Which opens up a portal. Now we need to go into the future. How did I solve this last time? That's how. that way. Okay, now we do that. Now this is curious. What if I did this? Ah, shit. Okay. I fucked that up. That one too soon. Now. And now we go do that. Here's the thing though. All that does is reopen that. There's no... Oh, wait a minute, hold up. I goofed. Timing on this just right. Fuck. Fucked that up. Whoops. Alright, let's try again. I really should have thought that through better, shouldn't I? Alright, let's try this yet again. Yeah! Ha-ha! Finally. And now that we have our second cube, well, you know what?
In the event that something horrific were to happen to this facility in the future, my protocol is to find a viable candidate that can withstand the effects of time travel on the human body and help to rectify whatever led to the tragic events of the future. That's where you come in. We need you to stop this test subject dead in its tracks and save the facility.
Well, I am the sort of person to save the universe using time travel. Let's make it happen, Captain.
Welcome to the final chamber. Don't get overwhelmed. Take everything one step at a time, and you will soon find the solution.
So those lasers will kill me. That laser... Yeah, okay. Alright. I guess for starts we'll get the cube. next step, we will need a future cube. Alright. Now, if I do this correctly... Well, it says time portal only, but... That was not supposed to do that. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Astonishing. You really did it. You've proven to be capable of nearly anything. Now it's time for your real mission. We will put you back in stasis until the day of the incident, and you will be the one to prevent it. This vacuum tube will take you back to the long-term human storage vault. You will be awoken when the time comes to use your special abilities to save this facility from its impending doom. Warning, you are going the wrong way. Please be aware that escaping is not an option here.
Like
you
I
are
said,
far too important.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. I got what I came for, I'm leaving.
If you won't go voluntarily, we will be forced to destroy your current body in order to put you back together in the stasis chamber. But this will be a small price to pay in order to help save the facility. Think of it as a sacrifice to science. Thank you, and goodbye.
Okay, I thought this was a scripted sequence. That
Warning,
changes things.
you are going the wrong way. Please be aware that escaping is not an option here. You are far too important. If you won't go voluntarily, we will be forced to destroy your current body in order to put you back together in the stasis chamber. But this will be a small price to pay in order to help save the facility. Think of it as a sacrifice to science. Thank you. And goodbye.
Aha!
Warning, you are deviating from your path. Facility
idea.
power has reached critical levels. Connection unstable.
I said it before and I'll say it again.
Don't.
Fuck this shit, I'm out of here. I got what I came for. The portal and the chronal portal gun is mine. That's 2 out of 3 artifacts needed to repair the TARDIS. Look at that sunlight, that fresh air. And this is mine. Oh! Well, good thing I brought the Smith & Wesson 500. Alright, can we skip the credits? Alright, we have only been at this for an hour, if you can believe it. Well, an hour and 20. So here's the plan, chat. I'm gonna BRB, and we're gonna just dive right on into Chrono Trigger.